Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today let's talk about something that has completely transformed the way we look at fashion. Not fashion week, not luxury brands, but something much simpler. Yes, today is the outfit of the day, or as millions of people know it, OOTD. Hashtag OOTD. So every year on June 30th, National OOTD Day celebrates personal style. It's a day when people across the world post a picture of what they are wearing, share their creativity and inspire others to experiment with fashion. Now I know what some of you might be thinking. Isn't OOTD just another social media trend? Well, yes. But it's also much more than that. Today, let's explore why clothing is never just clothing, how fashion became a form of storytelling, and why your favorite outfit says far more about you than you may realize. Because fashion is the first conversation. Before we speak, before we introduce ourselves, people notice what we are wearing. Our clothes become our first sentence. Sometimes they are loud, sometimes they are quiet, and sometimes they are too elegant. And sometimes they are playful. And sometimes they are simply comfortable. So fashion isn't about impressing everyone. It's about expressing ourselves. That's exactly what National OOTD Day celebrates. This is the day of not celebrating perfection, not expensive labels, just individuality. So where did OOTD come from? Years ago, people carefully selected outfits mainly for parties, weddings, interviews, or important occasions. Then social media arrived. Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok. And suddenly every day became a reason to dress creatively. People began posting a simple caption: OOTD, outfit of the day. The way I'm wearing today, it is called as outfit of the day. So it wasn't about showing off. It became a digital fashion diary, a snapshot of personality, a memory attached in a specific day. So even years later, you can look at an old OOTD picture and instantly remember where you were and how you felt. That's fascinating, right? But fashion trends may change because it has always told stories. But storytelling through clothing is centuries old. So, did you know that during the 18th and 19th century, skirts were worn by both men and women? If yes, then please let me know in the comment section. So, fashion wasn't always divided the way it is today. Then came the 1850s. A man named Levi Strauss introduced what would become one of history's most iconic fashion pieces: blue jeans. Okay, so imagine that. A garment originally designed for workers eventually became something worn by almost everyone on earth. Then in 1933, Lacoste introduced the famous embroidered crocodile logo. Today, logos are everywhere. But back then, that tiny crocodile changed branding forever. Fast forward to 1965. Designer Andre Corrigan introduced the modern miniskirt. Fashion wasn't simply changing clothes. Amazing, isn't it? It was reflecting changing societies. Every generation expresses itself differently. Fashion quietly records history also. So, why do we love OOTDs? Let's be honest. Most of us have stood in front of the wardrobe thinking, I have absolutely nothing to wear. And even though the wardrobe is completely full. Sound familiar, right? That's because choosing clothes isn't just practical, it's emotional. Some outfits make us feel confident and others remind us of special memories. A favorite jacket, a lucky dress, a pair of shoes we have worn during important milestones. So clothes carry memories, and that's why OOTDs feel personal. And you know why? As I am talking about fashion, fashion is becoming more inclusive. And one thing I truly appreciate today is that fashion is becoming more diverse. You know why? Because you don't have to fit into one style. You can wear traditional clothing one day, streetwear the next, minimalism tomorrow, and vintage over the weekend. So fashion no longer says you must look like everyone else. Instead, it asks, who are you? And you know what? That's a beautiful change because that indicates your identity. And once you wear that brand, that really changed the online fashion. So now let's talk about some of the brands that transformed how we shop. So ASOS, founded in London in 2000, became one of the world's biggest online fashion destinations, offering hundreds of brands for young adults. Then there's Zappos, famous not only for shoes but also for incredible customer service, and they proved that shopping online could feel personal. And then Shein completely changed the fast fashion industry by producing trending clothing at remarkable speed. And whether people love it or critique it, its impact on Gen Z fashion is undeniable. Nordstrom continues representing luxury and timeless style, showcasing that quality and craftsmanship still matter. For people who dislike shopping altogether, Stitch Fix introduced an interesting concept combining artificial intelligence with human stylists to curate personalized wardrobes. And then came Rent, the runway, making designer fashion more accessible through rentals instead of purchases. And finally, H&M helped bring fashionable clothing to every shoppers around the world. Each of these companies changed fashion in different ways. Some focused on affordability, some on luxury, some on sustainability, and some on technology. Together, they completely reshaped modern fashion. So, is fashion becoming too fast? Well, no. Now, here's something worth thinking about. Fashion is exciting, but fashion also has an environmental cost. New trends appear almost every week. People buy more, wear less, throw away faster. As someone interested in environmental storytelling, I think this is where fashion asks us an important question. Do we really need more clothes? Or do we simply need to style what we already own differently? Well, sometimes the most fashionable choice is also the most sustainable one. Rewearing, repairing, recycling, borrowing, renting. Fashion and responsibility can absolutely coexist. Isn't this amazing? It's really interesting. You know why? Because it really boosts the confidence. Because if there is one thing National OOTD teaches us, it's this, that it leads to confidence, and confidence cannot be bought, but clothes can. Okay, so the most expensive outfit in the world won't make someone stylish if they don't feel comfortable wearing it. So this is also very important whenever you are wearing a good outfit, whether it's comfortable or uncomfortable. Meanwhile, someone wearing simple jeans and a white t-shirt can completely own the room. You know why? Because style comes from personality, not price tags. Just remember it. You're not supposed to buy the most expensive outfit for celebrating this day. So personally, I enjoy outfits that tell a story. Something timeless, something elegant, and something that reflects creativity rather than trends. Fashion to me isn't about copying celebrities. It's about discovering what genuinely feels like you. Because trends come and go. Personal style evolves. But authenticity never goes out of authenticity. But authenticity never goes out of fashion. So this National OOTD Day, instead of asking, is this outfit fashionable? Maybe ask, does this outfit represent me? Because fashion isn't about becoming someone else. You are supposed to become yourself. Okay? It's about becoming more comfortable being yourself. Take that picture, share your outfit, and celebrate your creativity. And remember, every outfit tells a story. The question is, what story is yours telling today? So thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this conversation, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And before you go, tell me in the comments, what is one outfit you will never throw away and why? I would love to read your stories. See you in the next video of tomorrow. Okay, bye.